Welcome to another Replay Guy Hooray channel, otherwise known as the ARG channel. Welcome back, everyone. We have the 1998 and the 1973 History Maker Anniversary Set Series tournament continuing tonight. And we are in Game 3 between the 98 Oakland A's and the 73 Oakland A's. Really thought this would be a two-game sweep by the 73 team, but we had a great pitching duel in Game 1 in which Kenny Rogers outlasted um, Catfish Hunter 2-1, taking 1-0 lead. And then last night, we had almost the impossible happen last night. Ken Holtzman went 8 1/3 innings of perfect baseball before a base hit by McDonald broke up the no-hitter in the perfect game, and that would be it. The 73 A's winning 7-0, a 5-run first inning to really take care of things and tie the series up at 1-1. And tonight we are playing Game 3 for the 98 A's. Ricky Henderson will be leading off, playing left field. Blowers, third base, batting second. Grieve, playing right field, batting third. Matt Stairs, the DH, batting cleanup. Giambi at first base, batting fifth. Sixth batter, Spezio, playing second base. Hinch, the designated cold batter for this game, is the catcher, batting seventh. McDonald, the hot batter, playing center field, batting eighth. McDonald, the one to break up the no-hitter last night. And Vornagel, batting ninth, playing shortstop. Pre-game roll. Haynes, the starting pitcher, will be Wild for this game. He's also a workman, semi-flash, and semi-dynamic. And he pitches from the right side of the home plate. The 73 A's will have North leading off at center field. Campaneris batting second at short. Joe Rudy, the hot batter, batting third and playing left field. Jackson, the right fielder, batting cleanup. Bando at third base, batting fifth. Tennis, first base, batting sixth. Darren Johnson, designated cold batter, the DH, batting seventh. Fossey in center field, batting catcher, batting eighth. And Green, the second baseman, batting ninth. On the mound will be Vita Blue, semi-star, semi-fresh, and semi-control. And he is a left-hander. Once again, the game is in Oakland Coliseum, grass field, semi-big for both right and left-handed batters. The umpires from the 73 season behind the plate, Ron Luciano, semi-respected. First base from the 98 season, Drew Coble, he is lenient and questionable. At second base from the 73 season, Russ Getz, who is semi-respected. And third base from the 98 season, Chuck Merriweather, he is lenient and semi-questionable. Vita Blue was 20-9 with a 3.28 earned run average. And Jimmy Haynes, 11-9 with a 5.09 earned run average. We are ready to start. Here we go. First pitch of the game to Henderson. And we have a 4-5-5. Is he flash? He's semi-flash. Did not get the decided eye. Is Henderson a home run king? He is not. And it's going to be a ground out unassisted to first base. And that is 1 out. That'll bring up Blowers. That is a 135. And we are going to the events chart, balks and bogeys. 1-5 says a rain delay. Roll one die. 1-2. The game resumes later. All players are cold. 3-6. The game is ignored. So we are going to roll the dice. And it says game is called, and we are not going to call the game. So we'll ignore that and continue with Blowers at bat. So one out. And we have a 2-5-5. Is he a star? He is a semi-star. That is a strikeout. Blowers does not have a good eye, so that is out number 2. Brings up Grieve. Grieve with a 4-5-5. Is he flash? He's semi-flash. Did not get the decided eye. Is Grieve a home run king? He is not, and that is going to be unassisted ground out to first base. And quickly that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down. We go to the bottom of the first. Haynes pitching to North. And it is a 4-5-6. Is North patient? He is not, and that is a fly out to center field. 1 out. We go to the team chemistry chart for Campaneris is at bat. It's a 1-4. Is a batting team dissonant? No, that is going to be a base hit to left field for Campaneris. That'll bring up Joe Rudy. He's the designated hot batter for this game. And we have a 1-3-5. We are going to the event results chart, balks and bogeys. And it is a 1-1. We are going to highlight reel A, rare events. So we are going to roll again. And 1-4, catcher drops third strike. Batter dashes for first base. Active runner is safe on a roll of 1-3. Others on 1. So the Rudy would be stoic. He's going to need to get a 1. He does not. And that is going to be a strikeout for Rudy. 2 down. Jackson comes up. And Reggie Jackson with a 3-4-6. Is he eager? He is not eager. That is going to be a walk. So with 2 outs, there are runners on first and second. That will bring up Bando. And is a 1-2-6. Is he fresh? He is fresh. That is a line out to second base. No runs, 1 hit. 2 runners left. The end of 1. No score. Top of the second inning here. Matt Stairs leading off. And that is a 1-2-4. Is he a control pitcher? He's semi-control. The decided eye says yes. That is a ground out to short. 1 out. Giambi coming up. And that is a 2-4-5. Is Giambi a hero? He is a hero batter, and that is going to be a base hit to left field. So Giambi gets the first hit of the game for the 98 A's. And that will bring up Spezio. 2-3-5. Is he wild? No. Is Spezio eager? He is not. There's going to be a ground out to second base. So it's going to be a fielder's choice. And there are 2 outs. And that will bring up A.J. Hinch, the designated Cole batter. And that is a 2-2-5. Is he a star? Semi-star, did not get the decided eye. Is Hinch a slugger or sad sack? He's a semi-slugger, did not get the decided eye. That is going to be a base hit to center field for Hinch. We have runners on first and second and 2 outs. McDonald, the hot batter, had the only hit last night. And this is a 2-3-5. Is he wild? No. Is McDonald eager? He is not, and that is going to be a round out to second base. Is he patient? He is semi-patient. The decided eye says yes, and he is going to draw a walk. Instead of making it out, he draws the walk. And we have bases loaded with 2 outs. Barnacle, the number 9 batter, coming up. Side of blue, a little bit of trouble here. A 1-3-3. Is Barnacle a slugger? He is not, and that's going to be a fly out to left field. Had he been a slugger, that would have been a grand slam. But instead, it's just a long fly ball to left field. And they leave the bases loaded. Big chance there for the 98 A's to take the lead. But it did not happen. Okay, Gene Tennis leading off. That is a 1-2-5. Is he a struggler? He is not. Is Tennis a patient batter? He is semi-patient. The decided eye says yes. And it's going to be a base on balls. And we need to look at the umpire behind the plate. He is not questionable or lenient. So it is going to remain a walk. Gene Tennis leads off with a walk here in the bottom of the second. Darren Johnson coming up. He is the designated Cole batter. And we have a 4-6-6. Is he a control pitcher? No. Is Darren Johnson a home run king or slugger? Well, he is a semi-home run king. The decided eye says no. And that is going to be a ground out to second base. 1 out. And Tennis is going to advance to second base. So a runner in scoring position with 1 out. Ray Fossey coming up. A 1-2-6. Is he fresh? He is. That is a line out to second base with a possible double play here. The decided eye comes up. He will be able to make the double play. He does. And that ends the inning. Hard line drive caught. Tennis too far off second base. And they make the double play on the line drive out. The end of two, and no score. Top of the third, Henderson leading off. He grounded out to first. His first at bat. A 155. Is he a home run king? He is not, and that is a fly out to center field. 1 out. Blau is up. Struck out his first time up. And that is a 156. Is he a whiffer? Blowers is a whiffer, and that is a strikeout. So Blowers strikes out for the second time tonight. Quickly, 2 outs, and Grieve comes up. That is a 556. He's not an ace pitcher. Grieve is not a sad sack, and that is going to be a double to right field off the top of the fence. And with 2 outs, there's a runner on second base. We'll bring up Matt Stairs. A 334 ace or star. He's a semi-star. The decided eye says yes. He is a star, and that is a pop-up to third base, first base actually. That ends the inning. No runs. It was 1 hit. The score remains scoreless, 0-0. Okay, on the bottom of the third, Green, the number 9 hitter, will be left. And that is a 1-2-2. Is he a workman? Haynes is a workman, and that is a leadoff single for Green. That was a base hit to center field. That'll bring up North. Runner on first. And a 145. Is he a struggler? He is not. And that is a ground out to third base. That's going to be a 5, 4, 3. Double play. And just like that, 2 outs and nobody on. Campaneris coming up. Had he single his first at bat. 4-5-5. Is he flash? He's semi-flash. That is going to be a strikeout. Campaneris does not have a good eye, so it will be a strikeout, and that ends the inning. At the end of 3, the score remains 0-0. Another pitcher's duel, just like we had in Game 1. Pitching has been the news in this series. Giambi coming up. He had a base hit his first at bat. A 146. Is he flash? He is semi-flash. Did not get the decided eye. Is Giambi a champion? No. He is going to round out to second base. 1 out. Spezio with a 256. Is he a champion or patient? He is neither. We have infield drama. 2-3. Second baseman iron. Second baseman is Green. He is not iron, and that's going to be a routine grounder to Green. Throws over to first. And that is 2 outs. Hinch coming up. He had a base hit his first at bat. 3-4-6. Is he eager? He's semi-eager. The decided eye says no. So that will be a walk. So Hinch is on for the second time tonight, and with 2 outs. That will bring up McDonald. McDonald walked his first at bat. A 2-4-6. Is he a control pitcher? He is semi-control. Decided eye says he is, and that is going to be a grounder right back to the pitcher. It's going to end the inning. We go to the Bottom of the fourth, no score. For the 73 A's, Joe Rudy coming up. He struck out his first time up. A 245. Is he a hero? He is not, and that is a pop out to second base. One out. I bring up Reggie Jackson, and we are going to the player experience chart right here. And that is a 5-6. Is it an icon pitcher? No, he is not an icon pitcher. And that is going to be infield drama for Jackson. It's a 2-4. It's a second baseman gold. Spezio is semi-iron, so he's not gold, and it's going to be an error on Spezio. So with one out, man on first. Sal Bando coming up. He lined out to second base, his first at bat. And we have a 1-3-4. Do we have a gold catcher? No, we do not. Is Bando a champion? He is not, and we're going to have outfield drama. A 2-6. Is the center fielder stoic? He is not, and he's going to make the grab in center field. That is going to be 2 outs with a runner on first. Gene Tennis coming up. He walked his first at bat. And that is 555. Is he an ace or star? No. Is Hennis a scrapper? He is not. And that is going to be a long, high fly ball to left field. It is going back, back, back. Left fielder Henderson looks up, and it is out of here. A 2-run homer for Gene Tennis. And the 1973 A's have taken a 2-0 lead. Johnson coming up. And that is a 2-3-4. And that is going to be a pop up to third. But the damage was done. A 2-run homer by Gene Tennis has put the 73 A's ahead 2-0. In the top of the fifth, Bornagle leading off. He's 0 for 1. A 4-4-5. Is he a workman? No. Is Bornagle patient? He is not patient. That is a ground out unassisted to first base. 1 out. Henderson up. And that is a 2-4-6. Is he a control pitcher? He's semi-control. Did not get the decided eye. Is Henderson eager or sad sack? He is neither one of those. And he is going to walk. Henderson on first. Down a run. 2 runs here. Flowers comes up. He struck out twice. 4-4-6. Is he a star? He's semi-star. Did not get the decided eye. Is Blowers a sad sack, utility, or patient? He is utility, and that is going to be a strikeout. Blowers now has struck out all 3 times, so he's got the hat trick. 2 outs and a runner on first. That'll bring up Grieve. He is 1 for 2 with a double. A 3-4-6. Is Grieve eager? No, and he is going to walk. So Vita Blue with control problems here. First and second, 2 outs. Matt Stairs coming up, 0 for 2. A 5.56. Is he an ace pitcher? No. Is Stairs a sad sack? He is not, and that is going to be a double to right field. Henderson's going to score. Reeve is going to come around third and score. And we have a tie ball game. It is now 2-2 on the 2-run double by Matt Stairs. That will bring up Giambi. He is 1 for 2. And that is a 2-2-4. Pitching at home. Yes, it's going to be a pop out to short to end the inning. But the 98 A's have come back to tie the game. It is 2-2 at the end of 4.5 innings. Ray Foxy leading off against Haynes. A 1-2-4. Is he a control pitcher? No. Is Fossey eager? He is eager, and he is going to pop up to first base. 1 out. Green up. 1 for 1. A single. His last at bat. A 245. Is he a hero? Green is not a hero. He is going to pop up to second base. 2 outs. And we are going to go to the player now experience, a player experience chart for North. North 0 for 2, a 3.5. Is he an icon batter? He is considered a prospect batter, so no, it's going to be outfield drama. And it's going to be a 2.5. Is the center fielder iron? The center fielder is McDonald. He is gold, and he is going to make a catch on the looping line drive in center field. A 1-2-3 inning. And at the end of 5, it is 2-2 in this winner take all game here. Vita Blue coming out here in the 6th inning. He is now considered semi-fresh, facing Spezio, who is 0 for 2. And that is a 3.56. Blue is a lefty. Spezio is a switch hitter, so they're not the same. Is he a utility or sad sack? No, that is going to be a single down the third baseline. So Spezio with a base hit. Leadoff single here. No outs. A.J. Hinch, the designated cold batter, has singled and walked, so he's been on base twice tonight. A 2.35. Is he wild? No. Is Hinch eager? He is semi-eager. The decided die says yes. Also, he's going to be semi-whiffer, and he is actually going to strike out here. 1 down. McDonald 0 for 1 with a walk. Designated hot batter. And that is a 4.56. Is he patient? He is semi-patient. The decided eye says yes. And another walk for Vita Blue. Blue has walked 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 batters here. We go to the number 9 batter, Barnagle. Runners on first and second and 1 out. Vita Blue looking for the double play ball. And it's triple twos. A sad sack. Is Blonigal a sad sack? He is not. That is going to be a double to center field. And that is going to, well, let's see. We've got Spezio. What is his speed? He is stoic, so he's going to hold up. So, I mean, meant McDonald. McDonald, the runner on first. Is he going to score? He is semi-active. No. He's going to hold up at third in a double, 2-out double to make that 1-out double. And that puts the 98 A's ahead. And they have runners on second and third. And I think that's going to be it. They are going to take Vita Blue out. Vita Blue goes 5 1/3 innings. And let's see who's coming in here. They are going to bring in Pena. Pena, actually. Pena coming in. He has star quality and semi control quality. He is a semi icon pitcher, and he's pitching from the right side. We have runners on second and third, 1 out. And the infield will be playing in here. Pitch to Henderson is a 2-4-5. Is he a hero? Henderson is not a hero. And he gets Henderson to pop up to second base. A huge out. 2 outs. That will bring up Blowers. Blowers is 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. And that is a 3-4-6. Is Blowers eager? He is not, and he is going to walk. That is going to load the bases up with 2 outs. A chance for the 98 A's to break open this game. Grieve up 1 for 2 with a walk and a double. A 1-3-3. Is Grieve a slugger? He is a semi-slugger. The decider die says he is a slugger. Oh boy. Way back, a long fly ball. And that is going to be out of here. A grand slam for Grieve. And they have blown the game wide open here in a shocker. One hit yesterday, today. Wow. They've been hitting the ball. Five runs in here in the 6th inning. And the score is 7-2, 98 Oakland A's lead. Matt Stairs up. He had a 2-run double his last at bat. 2-5-6. Is he a struggler? No. Champion or patient? Stairs is neither one of those. We have infield drama. It's clear these bases are empty. Infield drama. And that is a 2-5. Second baseman iron. No. And that is going to be a ground out to second. That's going to end the inning, but they come up with 5 runs and they lead 7-2 in another shocker. And let's see what they do with Haynes. Haynes has pitched a pretty decent game considering he came in with a 5.09 earned run average. He is going to start the sixth inning. He'll be facing Campaneris, Rudy, and Jackson. The 73 A's have a lot to do to get back in this game. A 245. Is he a hero? Campaneris is not a hero, and that is a pop out to second base. 1 out. For Rudy, we go to the player experience chart, and it is a 2-6. Is it an icon pitcher? He is not an icon pitcher, and that is going to be a line drive just over second base. And Rudy is on with a base hit. As the 73 A's need to get something going here. Reggie Jackson up. He is 0 for 1. He's walked and reached on an error and scored a run. A 1-4-5. Is he a struggler pitcher? No. That is going to be a ground ball to first. It is going to be a 3-6-3 double play, and that's going to end the inning. And at the end of 6 innings, the 98 A's lead 7-2. Pena went 2/3 of an inning, and they are going to bring in Lindblad for the 7th inning. He is semi-control. He's an icon pitcher, and he's a left-handed pitcher. So a new pitcher coming in. It'll be Giambi, who is 1 for 3, going against Lindblad. And that is a 2-4-6. Is he control? He's semi-control. The decided eye says yes, he is. That is going to be a ground out to the pitcher. 1 out. Spezio, 1 for 3. Run scored. 2-4-5, as we just had a power hit here as the lights just flickered. And now, again, I seem to be having some power issues here in Connecticut. Actually, I should say Oakland, as we're playing the game in Oakland, but actually it's living here in Connecticut. And let's see, we have a 2-4-5. After all that, is Spezio a hero? He is not, and well, actually, we didn't roll for him because that was what we rolled for Giambi. So let's re-roll here. Let's see, little power flicker here, kind of unsettling everything here. Here we go, 2-3-4. Hot batter. It is a hot batter, and it's going to be a fence for Spezio. Spezio is going to be a other, and he is going to double. So Spezio gets a double. And Hinch will come up. Designated cold batter, runner on second, and 1 out. And that is a 3-3-6. Ace or dynamic? No. Is Hinch sad sack, utility, or patient? He is semi-utility, and the decided eye says yes, he is, and that is a strikeout. Big out, 2 outs. That will bring up McDonald. He has walked twice and scored a run. A 345. Do we have an iron catcher? No. Does McDonald have a good eye? No, and that is a strikeout. So that's going to end the inning. No runs. Score remains 7-2. As we go to the bottom of the Seventh inning. Haynes still on the mound. He will be facing Bando, Tennant, and Johnson. A 5.56. He's not an ace. Bando is not a sad sack, and that is going to be a double to right field. A leadoff double for Bando, and that is going to be it for Haynes. Haynes goes 6+ innings. The 98 Oakland A's now looking to bring in Tim Morrell. Morrell pitches from the right side. His qualities are flash, control, and semi-dynamic. He is a semi-icon pitcher. So he comes in facing Gene Tennis. Gene Tennis, 1-for-1, a walk, and a 2-run homer. We got a 1.55. Is Tennis a home run king? He is a semi-home run king. The decided eye says no. That is going to be a fly out to center. Had the decided eye been there, it would have been another 2-run homer for Tennis. Instead, it's just a deep fly ball to left field. 1 out. Johnson coming up. 0 for 2. And that is a 2.33. Ace or star? No. Is Darren Johnson a slugger? He is not. And that is going to be a fly out to center field, deep center field. Had he been a slugger, that would have been a 2-run homer. So they just miss getting the balls out of the ballpark. 2 outs. Ray Fosse up. That is a 1-2-3, both flash and fresh. He is, and that is a strikeout. That is it. We go to the top of the 8th. The score remains 7-2, 98 A's lead. And a possible shocking upset here in the first round. Lindblad will come out for his second inning. He's pitching against Barnacle, who was 1 for 3, a double and an RBI back in the 6th inning. A 1-2-4. Is he a control pitcher? No, not in this case. Eager. Barnacle is eager, and he is going to pop up to first base. 1 out. Henderson coming up. 2-4-4. He is not an ace. Is Henderson a champion? He is not. That's going to be a ground out to short. But because he's a semi-whiffer and the decided eye says he is a whiffer, it is going to be a strikeout. 2 outs. Up comes Blowers. 0 for 3, a walk, a run scored. He has struck out 3 times. A 1.66. Is he a whiffer? Is Blowers considered a whiffer? He is. That is strikeout, and he gets the golden sombrero. 4 strikeouts. We go to the bottom of the 8th. 7-2. 98 A's leading. Okay. Morrell is going to stay in for his second inning of relief, facing Green. 2-4-4. Is he an ace? No. Is Green a champion? He is not. That's going to be a ground out to short. 1 out. Top of the order. North 0 for 3. A 4-4-5. Is he a workman? No. Is North patient? He is not, and he is going to ground out to first unassisted. Two down. And the 73 A's are running out of time here. Buccaneers, 1 for 3, a 2-2-6, and he is hit by the pitch. Not the thing you want to be doing. You don't want to be putting men on base. 2 outs, a runner on first, and Rudy up, 1 for 3. 1-6-6. Is Rudy a whiffer? He's a semi-whiffer. Did not get the decided eye, and he is going to round out to third. Going to end the inning. We go to the ninth. The 98 A's with a 7-2 lead. All right. Lindblad is coming out of the game, and we will have another pitcher coming in. And at this point, it looks like they're going to bring in Fingers. He is an ace, he is flash, and he is semi-control, and he is a semi-icon. He'll be facing Grieve, who is 2 for 3, a double, a grand slam home run, and a walk. He scored 2 runs. He's had a nice night at the plate. Raleigh Fingers with a 5.56. Is he an ace? He is. That is a line out to third base. 1 out. Match stays up. 1 for 4 with a 2-run double. That is a 2-4-6. Is he a controlled pitcher? He's semi-controlled. The decided eye says yes. And he's going to bounce it right back to Fingers. That is out number 2. Giambi, 1 for 4. A 4-4-5. He's not a workman. Is Giambi patient? He is not. He's going to ground out to first unassisted. And that is going to do it. We go to the bottom of the ninth. 7-2. Worrell has pitched 2 innings. He is coming out. Even though it is not a close, save situation, Billy Taylor, the closer, is going to come in. He's got all kinds of qualities. He's a semi-star. He is flash. He is semi-control. He is semi-dynamic. A non-save situation. If they want to end this game now and shock the world as they would win the series 2-1, the 73 A's need to score 5 runs here in the bottom of the ninth. Jackson up. And he has a 2-4-4. Is Taylor an ace? He is not. Is Jackson a champion? No. He's a ground out to short. He's a semi-whiffer. The decided eye says yes. And that is a strikeout of Reggie Jackson. 1 out. Bando up, 1 for 3, a double. A 4.55. Is he flash? Yes, he is flash. It's a strikeout. Is Bando have a good eye? He does not. And that is another strikeout for Taylor. He struck out the first 2 batters. The 98 A's 1 out away from a shocking 2-1 victory in the series. A 1-4-5. Is he a struggler? No. That is a ground out to third. And that is going to end the ball game. And a shocking game it is. The 1998 A's trailing 2-0 going into the fifth inning, scored 2 runs in the fifth, five in the sixth, and they come away with a 7-2 win over the heavily favored 73 A's. Jimmy Haynes pitched unbelievable. Came into the game with a 5.09 earned run average and just gave up 2 runs. Vida Blue just did not have it today, and he is the losing pitcher. The final line score, the 98 A's, 7 runs, 8 hits, 1 error. The 73 A's, 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors. And the 98 Oakland A's will move on to the next round. And quite a shocker. It was a 20-game difference between the two teams in wins. The 73 team had 94 wins, and the 98 team had 74 wins. But they got unbelievable pitching in this series, and they will move on. I want to thank everybody for watching. This was quite a series, and we will be back later this week. The next series, we will move to the National League, and we are going to feature the Los Angeles Dodgers. So we'll stay in the state of California, and the next series will be the Los Angeles Dodgers. Once again, I want to thank everybody for watching. Please subscribe and hit that like button, and we'll see you later on this week. I hope everyone has a good one. See ya.